I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know that what you see on my screen is YouTube, yes. But the main one, Idaho murder suspect in custody in killings of 4 university students. Law enforcement source says Moscow Police Department, FBI, and Idaho State Police have been working feverishly for weeks to solve the case. Now let me see something here. Where am I at? Where's the thing at? Where's the case thing? Go, 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 go. Sorry, don't be trying to copy my screen now. Alright, here we go. My local news actually broke this. So, where'd it go? Come back. Stupid ads. Alright, so what we have here is, make sure y'all can hear me. Suspects in killings, and I'm sorry I look so rough. I woke up a while ago, was on panel with another creator, content creator, and I'm listening to another one right now. I'm still in my jammies, y'all. So, I mean, it is just 12 a.m. here Central Time. What you see is a picture of a Moscow police officer stands guard in his vehicle Tuesday, November, what does that say? November 29th, 2022 at the home where 4 a suspect in the killings of 4 University Idaho students was arrested in eastern Pennsylvania, a law enforcement official said Friday. Arrest paperwork filed by Pennsylvania State Police in Monroe County Court said Brian Christopher Koberger, 28, was being held for extradition in a criminal homicide investigation based on an active arrest warrant for first-degree murder issued by Moscow Police Department and Latah County Prosecutor's Office. A law enforcement official confirmed the arrest to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity because they could not publicly discuss details of the investigation ahead of a formal announcement expected later Friday, which there will be a press conference, Idaho, which is Pacific Standard Time at 1 p.m. The students, Kaylee Gonsalves, Madison Mogan, Vanna Kernoodle, and Ethan Chapin were stabbed to death at a rental home near campus sometime in the early morning hours of November 13th. The slayings initially mystified law enforcement, with investigators unable to name the suspect or locate a murder weapon for weeks. But the case broke open after law enforcement asked the public for help finding a white Hyundai Elantra sedan seen near the home around the time of the killings. The Moscow Police Department, at the request, December 7th, and by the next day had to direct tips to a special FBI call center because so many were coming in. Gonsalves, 21, of Rathdrum, Idaho, Mogan, 21, of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Kernoodle, 20, of Post Falls, Idaho, and Chapin, 20, of Mount Vernon, Washington, were members of the university's Greek system and close friends. Mogan, Gonsalves, and Kernoodle lived in the 3-story rental home with 2 other roommates. Kernoodle and Chapin were dating, and he was visiting the house that night. Autopsies showed all 4 were likely asleep when they were attacked. Some had defensive wounds, and each was stabbed multiple times. Sorry, I get a little bit emotional because I have put a lot of hours into reading and researching, and it's just the names of it and things like that. And today is Madison, Mogan, and Kaylee Gonsalves memorial service. Anyway, prayers to the family, and I'm really hopeful and prayerful that they get every single body included. If the dog even had, sorry Murphy, but if the dog had something to do with it, I hope they put the dog in custody. It said here, the case also enticed online sleuths, which we know they did. I'm a sleuther. I got stuff dying on me left and right. Phone's dying, everything, battery's dying. But it says that, who speculated about potential suspects and its motives. And once everyone is arrested and charged and stuff, then I will make my formal apologies to the ones that I have speculated that could have had something to do with it. But the way I see it, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and it goes quack quack, it must be a duck. So it said, who speculated about potential suspects and motives, that's enticed online sleuths did. In the early days of the investigation, police released relatively few details publicly, which they did. Fears of a repeat attack prompted nearly half the University of Idaho students to switch to online classes, which, hey, ain't nothing wrong with online. Nothing wrong with online. I do online classes every now and then. I just finished one last year. Medical billing and coding. Fears of a repeat attack prompted nearly half the University of Idaho students to switch online class for the remainder of the semester, abandoning dorms and apartments in the normally bucolic town for the perceived safety of the hometowns. Safety concerns also had the university hiring an additional security firm to escort students across campus, and the Idaho State Police sending troopers to help patrol the city streets. Monroe County is located in eastern Pennsylvania in the Pocono Mountains. The county seat, Stroudsburg, is about 100 miles, 161 kilometers north of Philadelphia. Says being reported from Boise, Idaho, and Boston. I reported from Washington. Copyright 2022, the Associated Press. And that, my friends, is what we have with that. So, hold on a second. Let me get that off there. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway, I'm not really sure how I'm doing this with the YouTube. I just want to jump on and go live and let you all know. Pay no mind to me. How I look. I look a hard mess. And, I love y'all. Thanks again for all the subs. We're up to 109, 110, I believe. And like I said, I wanted to let y'all know because I had not had a chance to break it yet. So I just took a break out of what I was watching and went live. So I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.